Building up the guys, just say that I think I need some blood. Building up the guys, just say that I think I need some peace. I think I get away. All your time.
Don't make it, you just don't make it. Everybody ain't chilling. But I am.
Murder on the beat, so it's not nice.
Playtime mode is the big league.
Go.
Playtime mode is the big league.
Go.
Playtime mode is the big league.
Go.
Playtime mode is the big league.
Perfect release from the top of the key. 3 step back, pull up, switch cheese, slam. Ooh. Got the
Welcome everyone to 2K Sports Basketball. This game features something different, as we'll see talent from the college ranks blended into the lineup as well. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Here we go. And it's the Pistons to start out. There's O'Neal with the three. And it's Noel with the rebound. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Dallas. There's a screen by Noel. It's good.
Well, he's still got that pull-up in his back pocket. Don't sleep on Russell Westbrook.
The three from George. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Out to the right wing. Dallas moving the ball around. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
You just can't give Edwards a look from deep.
Greg Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Here's Peterson. Here's Giannis. Ooh, the double clutch. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Mobley.
First team.
Over 7 feet. Big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
O'Neal hits them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
It's Noel, high post. Rebounded by the Pistons. Shaq with it. Out-guarded by DeRozan. And finished off by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Jacks up a three. Hands it from downtown. O'Neal's got 7 points in the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Substitution on the court.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Pass to DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Over Anthony. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Outside Leonard. Fires from the wing. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Got a look he liked and didn't hesitate.
Outside Anthony. Back to ball. Westbrook with the steal. Pass to Noel. There's a screen by Noel. And Westbrook, here we go. And he's good on the three ball. Edwards got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Dallas.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. DeRozan's shot is off.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Edwards can't hit.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Pass to Anthony. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the three spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Here's Smith. Pass the ball. 4 seconds left. Here's Sarr. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double digit. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pistons.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
For three, Edwards. Look at Edwards slotting home the three.
Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
Drills the three-pointer. George has got the lead up to 11 now for Detroit.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Peterson. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, O'Neal. Gets some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. O'Neal's got 9.
Really, Darren Peterson is one of the most exciting guard prospects in a while. He's got a polished overall game and just plays beyond his years, and coaches rave about his leadership skills.
Here's Peterson. After the made shot from Evan Mobley. Here's Porzingis. And Detroit again with the bucket.
A multi-level scorer. Porzingis can find a shot in any area on the floor.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim. They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And here are the Pistons. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Porzingis. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Well, what a display of athletic ability. Hammering it down like that.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Peterson. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Peterson's got 5 points in the quarter. They get a hand on it. To the inside. And Shaq with the slam.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
Pass to Westbrook. Back to Noel. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Puts up a deep three. Peterson, that's good. Peterson's got 8 points. And so Edwards will bring it up for Dallas. 19-point game. Pass to Westbrook. Out to Edwards. Over Peterson. Misses off the left iron. So it's the Pistons now. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. And another three for Detroit. There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter. It's Westbrook with the drive. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so is Detroit, cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo Ball.
That's his first foul. And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Westbrook. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away.
The quick thinking of Westbrook, sensing separation and electing to go right up with it.
Deep two from Ball. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Westbrook with a wide open look. And the three off target. Detroit leading by 22. At the elbow, Smith. The Pistons working the ball around now. Back to Irving. And it's Noel with the rebound. Holds it up there for Mobley. The rejection by Smith. And he drives in. Down low. Stolen by Westbrook. Always going up for the alley-oop here. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Here's Mobley, rebounded by the Pistons.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Smith drives in, and it's Josh Smith with the finish.
And Smith moves like a guard to the rim. This is how explosive he can be.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Edwards, that's good.
Edwards.
Zero hesitation there. He decided to shoot before he even got it.
Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a #1 pick. Sometimes they fall flat, but that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards welcoming the expectations. He wanted the expectations, and he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis, and he's done it.
Stolen by Ball. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
A great athlete and an even better human being. It's easy to love Julius Erving. What he brings to this team and also what he brings to the community.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so Irving nails both of them. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Monk looking around. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
It's tough to defend that jumper. Monk has a quick, fluid motion to his shot.
Ball with it. Now guarded by Monk. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Cans the shot from the wing.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Now here's Anthony after the miss from Malik Monk. The shot's good from Irving.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on a...
Oh my goodness.
What a leap to the rim by Monk. Going up high where the defense can't stop him.
Irving. The rebound by Ibaka.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
The 19-foot shot. Again, the Mavericks score. Ball with it. With 4 seconds on the clock. And Ball slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
61.
And so is Detroit, rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Barring a disaster, it would appear they've got this game in the bag. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Outside, O'Neal. A 3-ball. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Well, look, just a few years ago, that's a bad shot. Not anymore.
Here's Monk. And the jumper falls for him.
And I love the fact that he has great confidence in that jump shot. Monk does a great job of shooting with quickness, but never rushing.
And that's where athleticism and style comes together. What a move there by Peterson.
Here's Monk. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Well, we could feel that block from here. Great to see this kind of energy on defense.
Pistons foul. Peterson.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Second team foul. Detroit calls timeout.
So it's the Mavericks now. Here's Monk. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. And the Pistons with possession here. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
And the foul called on Porzingis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
Picked him clean. Here's Peterson. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Well, with his strong build, it's not easy to push Peterson around. He uses his body.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Monk, no one around him. His three-pointer's off the mark. And it's Detroit's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. There's O'Neal with the three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
When he needs to, Ibaka can elevate. Don't doubt this man's explosive.
He gets that one. Shaq's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Oh, he looked ready for the contact and just powered it through.
And Malik Monk is instant offense coach. So fun to watch.
He really is, Kevin, because he brings great energy every night. Seems to just love being out there. And then he's done what most guys do. If they're going to take that jump to becoming good players, he's become more efficient as a player because he's learned to make better decisions on the floor.
From deep, George. Good on the triple.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
They get the rebound. O'Neal up top. And another three for Detroit.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
On its way from Monk for two. Offline from the top of the key. Here's Shaq. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And sometimes the D has no choice but to foul O'Neal. He's that dominant.
The first one falls.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in a stat sheet.
On its way from Ibaka for two. Dallas again missing. O'Neal wide open. The three-pointer off the mark. Out to Ibaka. Pass to Gobert. Up again. It's hauled in by George. Fires the three. Missed. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. See you next time.